So, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today it's raining. There's the C5 Corvette, and I'm gonna back it in under the garage here. I'm gonna get it wiped down. I'm gonna do some little extra cleaning up on it today. Got some other little things I'm gonna do to it, and gonna talk a little bit about some of the changes and some of the things I'm gonna be doing with it and the C6. C6 is already on the garage. I'm going to pull the C5 on the. And also in today's video, guys, I'm going to be taking the motor off of the old seat in the C5. I've had some trouble with my battery dying. And a mechanic friend of mine that has a vet said it's because I took that seat out. And I heard somebody else say that the computer is still looking for that board that operates the seat. So I'm going to take that board out, put it back under the seat and reconnect it. He told me if I reconnect it, that should fix my problem. Alright, so I'm in the C5 and I'm gonna get it backed in under the garage. But sitting in here and I want to talk about some of the things, go over some of the things that I've done to it and still things that I have to do. As I said before, you know, the C5 is basically a toy. So I'm going to, I've been working on it now for several years. Just tinkering here and there, but within the last year, I really started to do my upgrades. If you remember, I got the seats, and it took me a while. It took me a while to settle on the seats, but once I settled on the seat, it was, you know, it was pretty easy. I went with the tan. I was gonna go with the black, but I already had black seats in here before, and I didn't want so much black. I wanted to lighten things up on the inside. So I went with the tan colored seat. I have some carbon fiber that I've installed, and I think I still have a few more pieces of the carbon fiber that I'm gonna install today. I'll be doing that. And just, I'm gonna get it in, I'm gonna get it wiped down and get a shine on it. And we'll go from there and we'll continue to talk. And like I say, we're gonna talk also about the C6 and the things that I'm gonna be doing with it. But again, I've been working on this one. Also, you know, I got the double den in. And so one thing that I'm gonna be doing, guys, with the C5 is the splitter and the side skirts. I'm gonna paint those, and that'll probably be my next video. They came in a carbon fiber, but I'm gonna sand that down, and I'm just gonna get me some paint, and I'm gonna paint those bad boys. I think that's gonna really look good. And I've been thinking about doing it. I even thought about doing it when I first got them. Now, what I'm not gonna do, I'm gonna get some paper and tape, and I'm gonna mask the car up, and I'm gonna paint them on the car. I'm not gonna take them bad boys, because the front piece comes in 3 pieces, and the side skirts are in 2 pieces. So I'm not gonna do that.
So guys, I got it from a pretty reliable mechanic that he thinks the reason that the battery is going down is because of that seat. He said yes. He said when I unplugged it, he said it's pretty much the same thing. He said the computer now is spending all this time looking for this motor on the seat. He said it's running all the time, and that's what's running the battery down when it sets. So he suggested that I try to take this board here out here. And he said I may have to cut some strings, but he said if I have that, he said that should remedy my problem. There it is. It comes out pretty easy. There you go. Now I got to see how to get it untangled and get it out of there. Because see, there's the other end that needs to plug in. Yeah, he said I may have to cut some of these wires. But if I got this, let me see. Now I think if I take this loose, and I'll probably have to cut this one. This one will be the one that I'll have to cut. These two right here. Or maybe I can just unplug them there. As long as I'm plugged into this box. I'm gonna take that out, and I'm gonna take these loose. This one I'm gonna definitely need, because this is the one that's gonna plug in. The whole doggone thing come out. I don't need all that, I just need this. I'll get it off though. But if I unplug this, I think I got it. He said this is what I need. Let me get it loose and see. So I think this is what I need, guys. Leave it in the comments if you know something about this and tell me if I'm doing it right. But he told me I need this, need that box. Plug that back in. Let me see. Now I need this loose. Alright, I got this loose from here, and go ahead and put it back. And I'm not going to get rid of that because these seats are for sale to the C5. So if you want to buy some C5 seats that are in immaculate condition, there they are. Now, let me see if I can plug this in and possibly remedy my problems. So, there's my plug right there. So I need to get the box up under the seat. I'm hoping I don't have to take it up, but I can if I...
And some of you guys that have changed the seats out, you let me know if you're having this problem. Leave it in the comment. Ever since I put the new seats in, and I took the old seats out, from time to time I have to boost it off because the battery will go down. And it's like maybe if I let it sit for 2 or 3 days, if I don't drive it, I'll have to boost it off. So let me know if the seats have something to do with that, because I'm thinking it does, because I heard somebody say something about that. Something about the computer or something about the seats, and they said they were having, sound like they said they were having trouble out the battery, but put it in the comments if you know something about that.
Yeah, I hope I don't have to take it out, but I can if I have to. I can if I have to. There's the plug right there. And to get it under there, I think I'm going to have to take this up. Let me get a wrench so I can take that loose. Believe it or not, guys, I just bought this set of tubes the other day. They were like $15. I had them at the hardware store for sale. And already I need them. No, it's not big enough. We'll get the next side up. That was easy. And all I need to do is get this up and up. All right, there it is. Can this thing slide up under here? There's my card. Oh yes, it slides right under there. Here's my plug, I think. No, here's the plug. There's the plug. This one goes under. It can sit right there. Let's see if there's a plug in.
And that should fix it, guys. He said if I got that board, he said got it connected back to that board. He said that should fix the problem. All right, guys, so things got me sweating. It's kind of warm. It stopped raining. And I got mission accomplished, guys. Right there. And there it is, guys. I'm done with it. So, guys, it's a rainy day, and didn't have any much else to do, so I thought I'd just kind of kick the Corvettes around a little bit. And you let me know what you think about all that we talked about. Best below. I'll see you on the next one.